Salutations, everyone, and welcome to the Let's Get Started podcast. I am one of your hosts, Derek Hare. Today I'm joined by
Tyler Goodwin
and Matthew Rosenbaum.
Alright, well, let's get started. Alright, so obviously this is first time we are recording this episode, so we had to have a little bit of an introduction. My name is Derek Hare. I am by this time it comes out, I'm probably going to be 22, so...
Congratulations and happy birthday.
Yeah, thank you.
I didn't get you shit because I hate you.
Yeah, I know.
Kidding, dude. I obviously got you.
Born and raised in Chico, California. Graduated high school, and that's about it. Working a full-time jobs, 2 of them. And, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know how to compete with that because
No way to top that.
I only work one job, so I'm automatically not as cool as you.
I know.
Agreed.
I mean, as long as you could, like,
I was
admit
also
that.
born and raised in Chico.
Okay.
And I live in a tiny little mountain town now called Cohasset.
South Park?
Yeah, South Park. That's what.
All right,
that's
Matt, you're the last one. Are you born and raised in Chico?
No.
All right,
Oh
end
my
the podcast.
God,
Matt
West
is
Philadelphia, born and
West
raised.
Philadelphia, born and raised.
On the playground where I spent most of my days.
Coolest guy.
Yeah. A little tidbit about me. I don't know where I was born. My dad
Wait,
told
are you
me.
serious?
You don't know
Yeah.
where you're born.
What? Dude, I learn something new every day.
My dad told me that I was supposedly born in Lodi, but I don't know if it's true or not. So I
Do you have your birth certificate? Does it have your location on your birth certificate?
I
Does it?
don't have a birth certificate.
You should get one.
Yeah, get your birth certificate.
Obviously, we
Get your
have
birth
it
certificate.
somewhere, but I mean, I'm sure I can
How do you
find
not
it.
know where you're born?
I was born in Chico, I think. Dude, what if I don't know where I'm born?
Exactly.
Oh my God.
See?
I
What
know
if
I'm
you don't
born.
know?
I know I'm
People are
born.
lying.
I know I'm
What
born.
if your dad was like, let me scratch that out and change it right here?
Because my dad's not that kind of guy.
I don't know, your dad-
For 14 years.
No. So you're born in Lodi, apparently? Where is Lodi? I've never heard of Lodi. The only time I've heard of Lodi is when I'm out of die. I'm like, hey, I'm low on die. The south?
South from us.
Yeah.
South from us. How far?
Probably like 6 or 7 hours.
Yeah.
Because everything is.
Enough with the local stuff. So, cool thing you guys got to do was go to a thing called Chico Con, which is basically our town's small version of a Comic Con. Like, very, very small.
Only way cooler.
Way cooler. So,
I'm going to have to slightly. Oh, God, what's going on?
so what? Okay, you guys. I wanted to go, but like, I couldn't. Obviously, so that's what I'm talking to you about. You guys.
We noticed.
What did you guys do there?
We
Showed up, walked through the door. Well, okay, we showed up, paid for a ticket, walked through the door.
You don't have to
got-
explain everything step by step.
We
but-
got treated to what our first image of ChicoCon was. We got treated to LARPing.
Oh my God, it was
And
incredible.
it was like the introduction to ChicoCon. I thought that was the
It was
best
pretty good.
way to see what ChicoCon is about.
Okay, what? Like, explain what happened.
Alright, let me explain this.
Go for it.
Let me explain what happened. There's this one dude, and he was like already fighting this other dude, and like basically they were battling hella hard, like beating each other's shields and swords,
Real
and, like
swords?
full armor and shit. No, I don't think they were real. They were like
I
all taped
don't
up
know,
or whatever.
man.
But they were freaking battling hella hard. One dude just like went down because he slaughtered him, and like 2 other dudes just ran in there. They're like battle crying and everything. Fucking clash shields hella hard. Freaking battled down, and then this other dude ran in to help him. They're just battling everywhere, dude. Is so sick. And they're making like grunts, like screaming and shit. And then fucking just slaughtered this dude, and it's just like like screaming because he slaughtered him. It was great. It was
So,
incredible.
like, was they like, what were the weapons made out of? Just like wood? Or?
I think they were like, I don't know. You said they were real, but I think they were like
I saw
the
like at
PVC,
least one real
PVC
sword.
like wrapped up in the foam or whatever, so they don't hurt each other.
That would make sense.
But the shields were like real, like sheet metal and stuff. And
So does that make you want to get into LARPing?
dude, I'd fucking love to LARP someone.
Well, speaking of LARPing, we're actually, my household is actually starting a D&D Pathfinder session.
Dude.
Why don't you join that?
Because I don't want to do. I already made a character, first of all.
No, you didn't make a character. You made an abomination. Like, worse than any halfling there is.
First of all, my dwarf orc, is not an abomination.
He is an abomination.
Right.
You
He
even
might
said
be,
so
he might be an
yourself.
abomination. That is true. Okay.
You bring shame to my family.
You made him mentally handicapped.
Dude, when I was a child, I got thrown down a hill and hit my head on a bunch of rocks. It's not my fault. It's my parents. They're shitty parents, and they hated me and threw me down a hill.
I wonder why. Because you're an abomination.
That's pretty messed up. I'm not gonna lie.
What other good things did you guys do?
There was a lot of local art there.
Local art.
A lot of local art. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
The dude, I'm blanking on his name. The guy that did Samurai Jack was there.
Mm-hmm. That's actually what I was really excited to see.
Yeah.
Did you guys get to talk to him or anything?
Not really. We just kind of walked by his booth.
Yeah.
And,
You're just like, oh my god, that's the guy right there.
That's the guy. We're not worthy, and we just left.
Okay.
But we had kind of a conversation with Chris Mirian.
Yeah, we did.
He was a writer and artist for Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
He did like Nova and Doctor Strange and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, about some art from him. It's pretty cool.
I heard that you tried to pay him extra.
I did. No, well, okay. He wanted like $10 for like these 2 pieces of art, but I only had $20 and he didn't have any change. And then Matt only had $9.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, I'll just give him $20, dude. He's like a great artist. He's like a cool dude, you know.
He was very insistent on paying the regular price.
Very insistent on
very
like
nice about
me
that.
just giving him like $9 because I didn't have 10.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, I can't do that to you. I want to give you. The full
Well, that's
amount.
actually cool that like, because I know some people who are like at that level
Yeah.
will take advantage of that. It's like, okay, $20, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the fact that he's like
Well, I
insisting.
felt like it was worth $20 too.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that it wasn't, but it's just cool that he's like still not cocky about
Yeah.
himself. So did you guys see any cosplayers there?
Yeah.
I saw a lot of cosplays on Facebook.
Yeah, there was a lot of them.
There was a big old Pikachu.
Big old people.
Yeah, someone was wearing
Big
that.
old Pikachu. This girl dresses like
Quite a
Wonder
few
Woman.
Jokers.
A lot of Harley Quinns.
Yeah.
I saw a lot. Were they like the Suicide Squad Harley Quinn and Jokers, or were they actually like?
I saw a few classic.
There's an animated series.
Mhm.
One. Harley Quinn and
Nice.
there's a Deadpool or two.
Yeah.
Of course, there's always
Of course there's a Deadpool.
Always a Deadpool.
See, that's the one thing I like about liking Deadpool is that
That's why you just don't like Deadpool like me.
no, shut up. I like him as a character. I like his some of his comics, but it's just like you become a Deadpool fan, and then it's like, for example, at GameStop. No offense to my customers.
I'm
But
a
that's-
customer.
I know.
I'm taking
So especially offense to
I'm
you.
taking 100.
No, but I'll get like people like, oh my god, Deadpool, he's so cool. He loves chimichangas. So it's like,
sound just like that.
yes, I do.
Wow. Spot on.
And it's like, all right, okay, so you like Deadpool. So what do you know about him? Oh, or
He
what do you like
likes
about him?
chimichangas.
Yeah, what do you like about him? Oh my god, chimichangas. Oh my god, no. And I'm like, no, shut up. And I was like, all right, well, so do you, obviously you like Deadpool. Do you know his background?
All of our fans that like Deadpool. And
Yeah, because that's what they're
All
fucking retards who like
Two of our
that.
fans.
Because it's stupid. It's the same thing now with Harley Quinn now. It's like, all right,
Harley Quinn has been Deadpool.
yes, she's becoming Deadpool because it's like the mainstream. Oh, she's so crazy and that's the same freaking thing that happened when I went to see Suicide Squad the second time. The whole time, the girl in front of me is like, "Oh my god, that's so mean. I would so do that."
I'm sure you would.
I was just like, "Really? You would?"
You would jump in a fucking vat and
Yeah.
try to kill yourself for a dude.
Oh, that's so me.
It's just like, I would so do that for my boyfriend. I was like, "Really? You would jump out of the plane?"
For a guy who forgot you were gone for an entire year, like having his kid when you know, and it was just like I didn't notice you were gone.
Yeah.
Like, as you show up, is that you? No.
That's what
Oh, you were gone?
Yeah. Anything else exciting happened to you guys this past 2 weeks?
I mean, it's not a work story,
Okay.
but it's a story.
Oh,
On an
so you gave me a
unrelated
taste.
note.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted you to tell me about that.
Okay. Basically, we were getting drunk.
Like you do.
Yes, like we do. And we decided to pull out a taser because everyone, for some reason, wanted to tase me. So
You're just
I'm
a taseable
very
person?
taseable, I guess. I don't know.
You're just like, hey guys, let's go taste.
So
that.
they freaking went out and bought brand new batteries for this taser so they could freaking tase me with it because I've been tased before. I mean,
Did you get anything in return for this?
I tased someone else.
Okay.
Everyone was tasing everyone, dude. It got insane. It got pretty crazy. All right. So basically, what happened? Everyone was hell drunk, and we were just like, "Let's fucking tase Tyler." And I was like, "Oh, I mean, I guess I don't have any say in this. Apparently, there's like 6 of you, and you're all just gonna tase me."
Hold you down?
No, they didn't hold me down. So I was just like, "All right, you can tase me." And then the dude that was tasing me was so drunk that when he touched it to my body, because like the taser's like zzz, it like makes a noise, but when it hits you, it like kind of goes silent for a second. So he hit me with it. I'm like falling over on the couch. He didn't think it was working because it wasn't making a noise. Falls on top of me and just tases the fuck out of me for like 5 seconds. I had to fucking battle him off. I was like, oh my god, dude. He's like, I thought you were just pushing out. I'm like, no, you're fucking tasing me. What are you talking about?
Don't tase me, bro.
Exactly, dude. It was hella ridiculous. And then everyone's like, "Oh, let me tase him now." So then someone else tased me, and then everyone was like, "I want to try this." So then everyone was tasing fucking everyone.
So that's what you do up in the mountains. You're just like, I'm over.
I was in Chico.
Oh, okay.
No, I was in Durham. But yeah, but that was a good time.
So what is it like when you get tased? Like, so I've seen people get like tased by stun gun.
I wasn't like tased with like the one that like shoots into. It was
no, yeah, you had like the little like
it was the stun gun, yeah.
Like if you're gonna stranger danger.
Yeah. What it feels like, it basically fucking hits your body, and it kind of burns for a second, like where it's hitting you, and then you're just like, and then you just like fall over, like you can't do anything. Your muscles just like tense up, like what?
Mobilizes you?
Yeah, pretty much. Depending on how strong it is, the one we were using was only 350,000 volts, so it wasn't that bad considering I've been tased by like a 1 million volt taser like 3 times.
Wow.
But yeah, it'll basically like just like freeze your whole body up, and you'll just fall over, and you'll have no control of your body for like a second or two.
On a scale of 1 to 10, like how's the pain?
Of that one,
10 being like you're gonna pass out from pain. I guess
that one, the pain was like a 4 or 5.
All right,
it wasn't that bad.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, it really wasn't that bad.
Mm-hmm.
It just like tenses you up, and then you just like fall over.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, you Matt, have anything exciting going
on? No. I've been working out in my girlfriend's neighbor's house because her little brother goes to school, so I can't watch over him. So her mom was like, "Hey, let's go work over at my neighbor's house to get some extra money." And so we've been cleaning out her backyard, building up a freaking fence. That was fun. Hot sun.
Where we live, I don't know if there's anyone that's gonna listen to us not where we live, but if there is, it gets super fucking hot here.
It's actually been cooling down though.
It has been cooling down. Alright, let's just say we get up in like the hundreds, and it sucks.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, it's hot, let's go swimming. It's like, no, let's stay inside
like,
because
it's
it's
not
miserable.
move because I take 4 steps outside and then I pass out.
I've not gone swimming.
On the sidewalk.
I've not gone swimming this whole summer.
I've been swimming twice this summer. I don't really
I've been swimming.
I love going
a few
swimming
times because the neighbor has a pool, so every now and again, Taylor's mom, my girlfriend Taylor, her mom will be like, "Let's go over to the neighbor's house and swim," and we're like, "Okay," because they're such good.
Are they okay? So they're home and aware of this?
No, they don't have to be home.
So you just hop over the fence.
Like,
they're good friends.
So they're quote unquote good friends.
No, they're
I
like,
think you're breaking into their house, fucking putting on their swimsuits. Like you're probably like, yeah, look at her mom's swimsuit. You put it on, your girlfriend's like, oh my god, that's so hot. And then you guys just freaking jump in the pool.
You know
what?
Like, you
sexy ass bikini body. Dude.
I can't hide anything from you, so
you wear a hot 2-piece.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Duh,
dude,
the best.
Keep me away.
That's basically my few weeks summed up.
All right, fun. So you just been working.
Yeah, pretty much.
Anyone played any new games or anything? Movies? Seen anything?
Whoa. New games or movies? I can't remember. I played Battlefield 1 beta.
All right. Okay, so have you played it?
Yeah, for about 10 minutes.
5 seconds.
Right?
10
okay,
minutes.
so
dude, it's so good.
Okay, so with the whole
it's pretty buggy, but it's super good.
With the whole Battlefield versus Call of Duty, blah blah. Battlefield has a better idea.
Battlefield is better in general.
The thing is, with Battlefield, I hate starting so freaking far away.
That's why you get squad members and spawn on them.
What if they're all dead?
Get in a fucking vehicle. I don't know. Fuck off.
No. It literally was my buddy Chad was over here, and it was him watching me run across the map for like 7 minutes.
Play small,
and then
play rush,
and then you
die. It's the beta. You don't get to choose the map.
You can play rush. That's small.
You run for 7 minutes and then you die.
I don't want to buy a $60. I want to play a $60 game just with $80 season pass. So you need to.
I'm not buying a season pass.
You need to play the whole thing.
Well, that's fine. I won't play the whole thing. I'll play the thing that I bought.
Which is trash.
Oh my god, dude, you're a pile of trash.
Honestly, if I ever do get it, which I might, I'd just play for the campaign. Just because I like campaigns.
Battlefield does not have good campaigns.
Campaigns are underrated.
I like the Battlefield Hardline. With the whole
was-
cops
Hardline
and
was cool.
robbers sort of deal. Because it was like, last time on Hardline. And then
Last
fire
time
down.
on Hardline. I played like 2 missions of that, and then it erased my game, and I was like, alright, I'm over this.
Wow, so much progress went into your save game.
It took me like 45 minutes to be the first mission because we walked fucking 2 miles an hour.
That's a bummer.
See? Across the whole entire map, right?
Okay,
And then
but
you die.
that's different.
It's not different.
That's fucking different.
Were you playing anything?
Right now I'm playing Injustice: Gods Among Us because
Yeah,
I've been reading the comic and the comic is amazing. So I was like, might as well buy the game, and that could prep me for Injustice 2 if I decide to buy it.
I'm honestly thinking about getting it, but I'm probably gonna wait till like the Mortal Kombat X version of it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might just wait for like a price drop or something.
Yeah.
Well, no, if you get the Mortal Kombat X one and then wait for that to price drop, because
Injustice.
So like
X.
Ultimate
Yeah.
Edition or something,
Yeah,
so you can get
just as
everything.
Ultimate Gods Among Us.
Yeah, so you can get everything.
What I've been playing is the new Overwatch Season 2, which I have a freaking rant to go on. So have you guys ever played a game where it's like competitive and like...
I haven't played any competitive yet.
Okay. Like, I'm just
missed
talking
all
about
the
in
last
any game.
season.
I'm just talking about any
yeah.
game. Like where it's ranked competitive.
If
Like, okay. Have you ever had a team member who just...
sucks.
Even if they suck, I don't mind them sucking, but they just leave in the middle of the freaking match.
Quitters.
That pisses me off more than a attack team with a Widowmaker and an Ana.
True.
Alright?
True.
Oh man, yeah, I feel it.
So, because, like... So we were playing, and we were doing alright. We weren't doing the best, but, like, if we got our shit together, we would have won the match. Mother trucker just kept on leaving. And rejoined as, I'm back in this game. He died once and then left again.
But so if you leave and try to join a new game, it'll automatically put you back in the game that you were in previously.
Yes, until that game is over.
Oh god, my old squad members got to leave again.
Oh
Yeah.
no, yeah, I've definitely done
No,
that.
I literally, like...
I'll fuck these guys and just take off again.
Well, the thing is with like quick play and stuff like that, it's alright because right afterwards it takes like maybe up to a minute at most for the game to put another person in your game.
Exactly.
If it's competitive, it doesn't do that.
Because it's waiting for that player to try to
Yeah.
select the game again or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's cool though is if like in the first, I think it's like maybe 15 seconds of the match starting, if someone leaves, then it's like, yeah, the game's over.
Oh,
The
Like,
game just ends.
yeah, you don't win or lose. You don't get a marked loss or marked win.
Wow.
So it's like, all
Or
right,
does it count towards your like 10 games to get a rank
No.
or whatever? Okay.
no. So it's like
Alright,
that's what's
cool.
okay about it. But I feel like, and earlier when you guys were over, I was playing a game. 4 of the opposing team members left.
Yeah, I was like for that.
I felt so bad for them. So I felt so bad. I became strictly an offensive mercy,
yeah.
just to help them.
Offensive mercy.
Yes.
You guys should just go all mercy all the time.
Well, in competitive, you can't do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you have the one character, and then that's
Me
it.
and Jacob one time went like for some reason
Jacob
the entire team. Yeah, Jacob's right.
Yeah, I said
Yeah.
Jacob and I.
Shout out. to
Okay. Oh, Jacob and I. Oh, dude, don't even get me started on this fucking correction thing. I'm gonna have a heart attack or whatever. Whatever.
No,
it
you're getting shot
I'm gonna
off
get
to the
shot into fucking outer space. We were playing a game of Million Dollar Fund, right?
Yes.
Okay. But anyway, me and Jacob, Jacob and I.
Thank you.
Correct myself.
Now you correct
Oh, man,
yourself.
I'm still going. Oh, god damn it. Alright, Jacob and I were playing a game of Overwatch, and for some reason, the entire team would choose whatever characters we chose. So we went all Winston, and we just got annihilated. And then after that, we went all Torbjorns, and we still lost somehow. So the team just out fucking played us, I guess. That's all
Outplayed
Torbjorns.
So there's this one time when I saw it was a GIF. There was a wall, and then out of nowhere, Harambe.
My hero!
Wow.
Harambe! Have you guys seen that song that like kid made?
Rest in
It's
peace,
like playing a
Harambe.
ukulele. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
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 so
I've seen
empty. Yeah,
I've
dude, that
seen
song's
that one.
fucking great. I
Forever
don't know
in
like
our
his
hearts.
name, otherwise I'll say it.
No, it's
Look
a
it up.
GIF. There's a wall, and just a bunch of Winstons are jetpacking over the wall. And it just says the Planet of the Apes that started. Or something.
That's hella funny.
But yeah. Apparently, speaking of Harambe, there's a zoo that I'm not sure if this is 100% real,
I saw that.
but it's having a poll vote of what to name their next gorilla.
Yep, they got it.
Harambe!
They got
Harambe
a
Jr.,
new
dude.
gorilla.
Or the Spirit of Harambe or something.
And I was like,
I'm gonna,
what do
name, I'm gonna buy an airplane and name it the Spirit of Harambe and just fly it across the sky in honor of him. Because I
That's
feel
the
like
only-
if he would want to fly. If you're,
Which-
she, is it a girl or is it a dude? Is
don't even
Harambe
know.
a dude name? I don't even know.
It's a dude, I think.
You don't even know what the fuck.
It's a dude.
Alright, Harambe the dude gorilla.
Harambe the dude gorilla.
I feel like if he was still alive, he would want to fly across
I
the
feel like he
ocean
would have wanted to
in
been
an
shot.
airplane. What?
Do a little segment of you guys could submit your questions.
Before our first episode, we already have questions. How
Yeah.
did this happen?
I posted
we that
on
cool?
I posted on. No, we're not. I
I
posted on the.
All
I
our
mean, you
old
guys
two
might not be.
fans
I am.
submitted
I
questions.
posted on the Rooster Teeth website, my journal, which is roosterteeth.com/Dr. Harris, DrHarz.
Make sure to follow him. Shameless plug-in.
Shameless plug.
And I'm probably gonna do this like on Twitter or Facebook or something like that until we get like
we
actual.
have a Twitter.
Yeah. I'll put that in the like below.
Shameless plug-in.
But until we actually have like an actual thing where we could have our logs. So our first question comes from the user Fly.
Shout out
He
to
says,
Shout
this
out
one's
to
actually
Fly.
he's actually a comic book nerd like we are.
Thank you.
His first question
our
is,
brethren.
Thank you for your question, Fly.
who is your favorite superhero?
Who was my favorite superhero? I mean, okay, we all know the answer to that question.
Well, we know you. They don't.
We know. Do we consider Batman super?
I guess.
Or
Yeah. I
superhero?
guess you would count
Okay, well,
superhero.
my answer is 100% Batman.
He's defeated the Justice League, so I would assume he's a
I mean, he
superhero.
has.
And
Do I need a reasoning why?
yeah, just explain why.
Okay, because he's Batman, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. No. My favorite hero is Batman. I have a Batman tattoo actually.
Mm-hmm.
I'm that into Batman, and it's mostly just because of when I was younger, I watched the animated series and was super into it, and then I bought all the animated series again recently, and I've been watching it all. And I love his comics. Just like he's Batman, so the writing has always been there. It's always been good.
So basically, what I'm getting is he likes Batman because he's Batman.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I don't know how else to describe my love for Batman. I just like Batman because he's just always been my favorite ever since I was little. Because of the animated series, it all goes back to that. Thank you, Paul Dini and Bruce Timm.
That's kind of a loaded question for me because I'm not like Tyler where I have one of them.
I'm more than that, but Batman's my
Well,
all-time
no,
favorite.
like I don't have that one that stands out to me.
Okay.
I know Batman's your favorite, but you also have
I do
others.
have others.
But with me, I don't have a top favorite, but I do have several.
I know your favorite supervillain.
Obviously. But if I had to pick one, honestly, I'd go with Aquaman.
Yeah, my boy.
Highly underrated. He's more powerful than people think. He, first of all, doesn't talk to fish. That's
only talks to fish, actually.
highly inaccurate.
If you don't like starfish,
Oh shit!
I
My
just,
fish can't go on land.
I just like him because people underestimate him, and he always shows them. You know, he just shows them what's what.
he just shows them.
He just shows
This
them.
is my
What does he
seashell
show
collection.
them?
Yeah.
He shows them a good what for. That's what he does.
Does he show him his collection like Ariel from The Little Mermaid?
Yes.
Him and Ariel are just hanging out. Just like,
Yeah.
look at my things.
He comes over
Isn't
to
this neat?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say my collection's complete?
She goes over to Atlantis all the time. They're
Oh,
like
really?
next door neighbors.
They're just
nice.
bang.
Yeah. No.
What is wrong with you? He's dating Mira, obviously.
Yeah.
Obvious. Apparently.
Wait.
Spoilers, but he fucking proposed to her.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
But
Well,
yeah.
I guess my favorite superhero would have to be a long-time classic, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Just because he's a little bit more relatable, because he is the kid in school who's like not super popular and everything, and then he like gets these powers, but he does the right thing instead of like becoming like a high school all-star athlete
Definitely.
quarterback. He's like, no,
Yeah.
who I was not that. I have to be true to who I am,
yeah.
not who Spider-Man is.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and also it's like the whole like spider or freaking swing around the city. That would be freaking awesome.
That would be pretty sick.
And he does that like all the time too. It's not like he's only when he's being a Spider-Man. It's like, I gotta go to work.
Yeah. Who needs cars when you can literally
swing across
swing
the
there?
city real quick.
Seriously, like that's I would probably think that's a little bit more better than flying too. 'cause
It
you
beats
get the-
rush hour traffic.
There you go.
Rush hour traffic in the sky.
Exactly.
Who is
Speaking of-
flying in the sky that
speaking
much?
of flying,
I meant like down below.
Speaking of
They're
flying,
flying down below.
No!
Why would they fly down below and not in the sky?
speaking of flying, so you remember like in the old Superman cartoons, like, look, it's a bird, it's a plane.
It's
I just want to point out how.
would mistake
Hold on.
Superman for a
No.
bird?
Not even that. I want to point out how excited that guy was to see a bird.
Oh, that is very true.
It's a bird.
He's like, look, it's a bird. Yeah, Ted. They're everywhere.
I agree.
How high was Superman when they were saying that?
I don't know.
How high was Ted when he was
Apparently,
saying that?
apparently, to be the size of a bird or a plane.
I guess that's okay. What is it like? Because birds fly at all heights. I feel like.
Yeah, but like to be the size
So
of it.
okay, what if the bird's hella close, and then the dude's like, "It's a bird," but the bird's hella close. The other guy's like, "No, it's a plane." Like,
They're
wouldn't that
obviously
scare
looking-
the shit out of you if a plane is like that low? It's like just above like the tree line.
All right,
It's like, what's going on?
I wouldn't have mistaken a man as a freaking plane.
That guy did. Who came up with that? I mean, I guess it's pretty iconic, but
Yeah.
that guy's probably more richer than I am.
Just another question comes from. We're actually going to take a little bit, couple whatever one sent. So
I don't know how many we got.
we have a couple more.
Oh,
We
I
have
don't have two.
from again Fly. He says,
Fly, hello, Fly. Thank you for your submission.
"Yeah, thank you, man." He says, "Who is your favorite superhero?" Oh no!
Oh,
I just said that.
Question 2.
Well, thank you.
Question
That's the
two.
question. All right.
If
well,
you could have any superpower, what would it be?
If I could have any
jeez.
superpower, dude, honestly, like teleportation would be so sick.
Mm-hmm.
I could just be like, "Oh, dude, I just want to go here real quick," and like, boop, be there.
I would choose.
But would I smell like Nightcrawler, like brimstone, like
No, it's just teleport.
straight up just teleport?
Yeah,
I just like think of where I want to be and just be there,
Yeah.
like Jumper.
like jumper.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I could do that.
I would choose super like speed running, but
That'd be
not
pretty
like
fucking awesome too.
any
like
of
the
them.
Flash status.
literally the Flash because of how fast he does run.
Wouldn't that counter like your whole laziness thing?
That is
It would encourage me. I mean, I'd be like, oh, I've got to be
dude.
the airport in Sacramento in like 15 minutes, and then I'd be like, well,
You'd be like, I can
run.
leave in 14 minutes and 59 seconds.
Exactly. Exactly. See.
So yeah,
I would
actually,
procrastinate on that a little bit longer.
I would actually go with your thing, the whole teleporting
Yeah,
thing,
teleporting.
because
That's
you
so good.
literally you save money on everything.
Like, oh, the inside of a girl's locker room. I'm like, let me teleport in there real quick.
All right,
How
I
did I get in here?
I wouldn't do that. No, I'd be like, oh man, I want to go
Don't
to
lie.
I want to go to
I
this
literally-
convention, but I don't want to pay for hotel. I don't want to pay for freaking
Yeah,
plane.
So you
I could
teleport to some
teleport
random person.
there.
Okay, so me and you are thinking the same thing. Like, I'll go to like conventions and concerts.
Yeah, literally,
I'd
you
be
don't
like,
have
I
to.
want to be in Australia today. I'd be
Boom,
like,
there you go.
Okay, there I am. Haha.
You
I mean,
literally-
I could run to Australia. That'd be
Yeah.
just cool. I could see the sights.
I could take a plane to Australia.
I could see the sights.
Wait, that's
You can see
here's the whole telephone is.
I mean,
Make
if
sure
I
you-
didn't have teleportation.
No, literally,
I'll
it's
teleport
like
my plane to
it's
Australia.
like literally you have no. The only reason to drive is like to drive with other people. That would be the only reason for me to
I
drive.
could just pick them up and run with them. Oh, if I was Matt. No, wait, I have teleportation. What's
Yeah.
going on? I can
Yeah.
pick them up and can I
And
teleport people?
In the Injustice comic,
Can I hold them and just like
the Flash carries Batman in order for him to run
Like a
fast.
piggyback ride.
Yeah, literally piggyback ride.
That was hilarious.
Giddy up.
Let's go.
No, like literally, I would say it'd just be cool to save all the money, and then plus, the only thing is like,
So it all comes down to you saving money.
yeah, saved a lot of money.
It doesn't just come down to it being really cool.
Well, yeah, that's cool, but you would also save a lot of money. It would.
But if I
You-
spend the same amount of money,
Just kidding.
Then you're obviously spending a lot of money. Okay.
would I ever buy a vehicle or would that be pointless?
Yeah. No, like I said, it's just to travel with other people.
I'll just let other people.
Wait,
travel
Well,
with me.
another thing.
Would you be
I'll
able to
let them buy the
teleport?
vehicles,
Like if
I'll
I
teleport to them.
touched you,
That's what you're
would I be?
saying.
Okay.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
can I
saying.
hold you?
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying
I
attention.
mean, if you
I'll
want
be
to hold
honest.
me.
I mean, I don't really want to hold you, but maybe someone else. Like
I'd
Matt.
hold you.
What?
Aw. I'll carry you on my back for a piggyback ride and we'll run somewhere.
Thank you.
I'll carry you on my back, teleport you in the sky, and leave.
What if? No, wait.
What?
What if I carried you on my back, I ran, and then you teleported?
Teleported
me
you straight into a wall?
In the middle. Wow. That's not where I was.
Fuck you off real quick.
That's not where I was going with
Another
that.
another thing with teleporting, I feel like it'd be a lot more easier to hide.
I still want to know where Matt's going.
Where you
Oh,
going?
I was just thinking like I run and then you're like, this is taking too long, even though it takes like a millisecond, an attosecond even,
Yeah.
and you're like, this is taking too long. We just
Fuck
go.
this slow ass bitch. I'm out.
Yeah.
All right. So we got another question from Sailor Girl 81.
Shout out to
Also,
Fly.
81.
Also from the Nervous Cheese
Thank
website.
you for your question.
She asked, "What do you guys like to talk about? Food, movies, books, life,
All
the
of
universe,
above.
and everything?"
The universe, oh my god, dude.
We
The universe and everything? Dude, what's going on?
So mainly what we like to talk about is with us. It's
Pretty much
superhero
everything we talk
stuff.
about today.
But yeah, basically all you heard from today.
Yeah, we talk about a lot about video games, a lot about superheroes. We insult each other a lot. We talk a lot about insults.
We talk a lot of smack
a
to each
lot of
other.
smack.
True.
Smack.
No, what about? I guess the question would be, what don't we talk about?
What don't we talk about? Let's see. We don't talk about
Politics,
Politics.
jinx, politics, religion.
Religion.
Does
That's
Stuff
about it.
that causes like
Stuff that
literal.
causes.
I mean,
literal
the thing is,
people,
it's not the fact that
we do sometimes. But
yeah, it's not the fact that if we disagree on something, because we disagree
we don't
on
care
a
if
lot
we
of stuff.
disagree or whatever. We just avoid it because it causes.
It
It can cause risks.
I've seen a lot more politics and religion arguments get way out of hand than like this Superman could beat this Superman.
Dude,
like,
first of all, our superhero arguments get pretty out of hand sometimes.
yeah, but they're not like
true.
friendship breaking.
We're very passionate
confirm.
about our superheroes. I'll break my friendship with you. Talk shit about Batman.
Yeah, that sucks.
You suck. I'm fucking done with this shit. I'm leaving.
All right, I guess that's a perfect way to end the podcast.
No, we have to answer this question.
That was the question.
Oh, fuck, no, we're answering
We
one.
answered it.
Dude, that's
Oh, is
all I
that the last
have.
one?
I
Oh,
could
okay.
find more old
No,
ones.
that's fine.
I think that'd be a good way.
That
to
was the last one. We're good to go.
Yeah, if you want to send more, I'm actually going to put a link in the description below where you can sign out on my Rich Cheese
Shout out to the
profile.
description below.
We have
No
the
one
Twitter also down below.
He has no friends.
This is going to be put up on YouTube, obviously, if
No,
you're
it's
hearing
not.
about this right now. We're going to try to work on
YouTube.
iTunes. I need to look into that and possibly Google Play.
Google Play.
Is it Google Play for?
I don't fucking know. I have an iPhone.
Is it Google Play for podcasts? I actually have a podcast app, but it just goes
Probably.
on
Yeah, I
iTunes.
just have the podcast out for mine.
Yeah. So yeah, cool. We appreciate it. My name's Derek.
I am Tyler.
Matthew.
I'm also Matthew, actually.
Let's get started.